Hey guys, Viggoman here and welcome back to Let's Build Haven Bay. How are you guys doing today? I do hope that you're feeling fine. When I'm recording this, I've just released, I would say, my latest episode, which is the one we built all of this gardens and stuff outside of the castle, and I hope you guys enjoy that. I haven't been able to see your guys' feedback yet. I'm just so eager to get back on recording and building together with you, so I hope that's okay. Today, before we start doing anything, I just want to show you something which I built off camera, which I think is pretty cool, and it's in the front here, where we have a small shipwreck. So this ship has been trying to get into the harbor in a hurry because there was a storm of some sort and it didn't quite make it, so it's kind of just a wreck here, it's rotting and stuff like that. I think it's a cool add-on, a cool detail, I like that. And also I just want to show you that I did the interiors of the barracks here. Very simple stuff. Just want to show that off before we start doing what we're supposed to do in today's episode. Some of you guys suggested that I did this interior on this build here on camera, so let's do that. I was actually planning not to do so because interiors can be boring and not everyone think it's fun, and also I could need some practice on getting to know how to do this kind of interior. I haven't been doing that much, but I think I've got a hang of it. I've been furnishing the fortified manor over there a little bit. Anyway, and some of you guys also suggested to change this up, so let's do that. Some of you guys didn't like that, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna kind of just change it up, and maybe you guys will like this better. I don't know. Let's see. We do this instead. Is that better? Actually, I like that. I kind of like that. I don't think that's too bad. So for the interior here, this is going to be a residential house, so I can remove these. It's not going to be too spectacular. I'm using this light dirt here, but I want to mix in some tiles of some sort. I think these ones, what are they called? Reticulated bricks. I think we can kind of mix in some of that in here, because you don't want to have just dirt. So this will kind of give the eye an idea that it's a brick floor, it's a tiled floor, but it's just very muddy. I think, at least that's my plan. So it's going to look something like that for down here. What I want to do is to get all of the infrastructure, if you would call it that, first, before we start doing the rest of the build. And then we're going to we can actually use slabs for that. I think that's better. A tip from me to you is to use slabs instead of full blocks when it comes to roofs and floors and stuff. It just looks a whole lot better. What if we do something like that? I would think that's pretty cool. And if we use stairs and slabs like this, we're going to use the stairs to cover up those blocks, but then we can use the slabs and the floor will look thinner, and that makes it look better. And you get like this half block here, which just creates more depth. And then we're going to get a ladder in here. I want to place that right here, and I want that to go up a little bit like that. So you get to this floor, and then you can get out here. You can also go around here and go all the way to the top here. So it's a very small build. It's kind of big from the outside, I suppose, but the furnishing space we got isn't that great. So I think it will be a fun thing to work on this. So let's see if we can do something cool here. Down below we need some kind of living area and also a kitchen and stuff like that. So I guess we're just going to start off by kind of planning a little bit here. Like using colors when I'm planning. So I think if we may kind of have a small sitting area here, like that, and then we can have like the kitchen going alongside here a little bit, and then we can have like a sitting area with this window here. I think that would be pretty cool. I just want to change something up. Nah, let's keep it like that. If we don't, maybe upside down stairs instead. Just to create some depth in here. I like doing that. So now we have like a small sitting area here, and then we have the kitchen, which will be like here. Then we can actually fill this wall here in like that. And then we can have the main living area here, I suppose. So maybe like, I don't know, it's kind of tight to work around in here, but I guess if we can have like sitting areas and then a table right here. You'll be able to like walk around here, right? Yeah, that would be alright. We can have some small sitting area and a table, and then the rest we'll kind of figure out, just fill in with some storage and stuff. This isn't good. Let's fill that in. And then up here, this will be a very open room, I suppose. I think we can have some beds and stuff here. Maybe like a bunk bed, like that, for maybe the children, and then another bed up here for the parents of this house, I suppose. So let's start doing the parents' bedroom. That's the smallest room. It's easy to get done. Maybe use a fancy bed instead, or maybe like there's this cool rustic bed, I think it's called. Yeah. That's a cool one. I like that one. And then we can have like a small table here, and then, you know, it's a small house, not gonna have the most detailed furnishing here, but I guess it's going to be alright. Let's grab this one and then this one. And then we can have like a crossbeam just holding up the roof here. And it is super small, I just realized that. But I guess it works. And then some kind of picture here, like a painting or something, I don't know. I wish there was more pictures you could choose from. I kind of want to have the one with the castle. Yeah, let's go for that one. And then a small carpet here. Don't think that will look too bad. And then we can have a small, like, a stool or something. Nah, that doesn't work. Crap. I would love to place that there. Can I place it there then? Nah, but I can remove that and place it. Now I'm kind of stuck though. But if we're not going to be up here much, it's just going to look good. I guess that works. I like that. And then we walk out here, and then walk down here again. And then we have the bunk bed. Need to get the rustic bed back again. And then we're just going to do like this. And then like that. And it actually looks like a bunk bed because the feet of the bed here connects up, which is very cool. And then we can also use a table here. And I guess, yeah, let's just have a small light there. Because you want to have a light by your side so you can kind of just blow it out when you have to sleep. That's very cool. But what I also want to do is to have like a flower. And I'm going to show you a very cool design to build flower pots. So you take that marble base column and then take the small pillar one. And then you just pick a flower which you like. And let's go for the blue one. And then you just place that on top like that. It looks fantastic, I think. Very nice. And then for the outside here, we can use this also as a living area, you know. It's in the desert, it's warm, and you could use this very efficiently, I guess. So if we have a table like that, we can use that, because even though it's like the medieval ages, some people think it's just a boring era, but I think they would still have like nice spots. Like, look at the view we would have from here. I guess they would have that back in the medieval ages as well, if they had the opportunity to have that. So I suppose we do that, and then maybe do some stairs like so, and then we're going to use the rest of this plateau here for storage. So we're going to have some barrels and stuff like that, barrels and crates, or just something like along these lines, I suppose. Very simple. And then maybe some like a barrel here as well. I just want to place that upside down if I can, like that. Very, very cool, I think. What we also can do is to use these curtains here, which I think is fantastic. And then we're just gonna grab those and that one, so we have them. And then what we're gonna do is to place some of these on here, like so. And then remove these again. Place you there and then here, like so. And how does that look? That looks super cool. I like that. It brings the whole build to life. I think I think it adds some color and some personality to the build. Yeah, I think that's very cool actually. I like that a lot. And then we can go back inside here. Kind of get a loss of track here a little bit, but just hang with me, guys. That's kind of how I build. I go all over the place and kind of fill in stuff. What if we do something like that? Nice small carpet like so. I think we would have those supports for the roof here as well. Like that and like that. And I don't like the fact that you can see this right here. So let's do it like that for this one. And then, can I remove? No, I can't. Well, alright. And then you go there. It doesn't look too bad, does it? Nah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. And then, oh, this looks very bad though when you have stone just supported over nothing here. I can bring that up a little bit actually. I can do it like this. And then we can have this going like so. I need to have that there. But we can kind of work around it a little bit. Yeah, I guess that looks kind of cool. Yeah, and then we get some more space here as well. So we can put in a chest. Because what I want to try to do is to keep it realistic. So you wouldn't have a stone wall supported on only wood. Like here we can see that there's a stone arch below here, kind of supporting that upper wall, and that's kind of why I built that in the first place. Okay, cool. Now we're downstairs. We're gonna start doing the main area, living area of this here. So I'm gonna get some cupboards like that, and then fill in for the kitchen here. I'm just gonna start by doing that, and then we're gonna change some of the stuff afterwards, I suppose. And then we can use these ones here as well. Like so, or maybe like that instead. Yeah, that's cool. And then we're gonna have a stove, of course, or a furnace, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, like that, I guess. And I don't like having those glass cupboards down at the bottom, so I'm gonna change that up or something like that. It's a very crowded interior, but I think that's cool. I think that looks very nice. We have a bread or something on here, you know. And then we're gonna have this painting of tools, which I will get very soon, I hope. Come on now. I'll give it 2 more tries and I have to cheat. Okay, there it is. Alright. And then like an amphora with stuff on it, you know, just kind of fill it in. That's my tip to you. Fill it in with stuff that could be there. It doesn't really have like to be things you would see there all the time, but it could be like, you know, a wine bottle. Why not? Why wouldn't I have wine here standing in the kitchen? I think that just makes sense. Let's fill that arch in. We want to have this build supported, you know. And then we can have like some plates of stuff just staying on the counter here, and then maybe like a black flower pot can stay on there, like cooking something in it, I guess. And now the kitchen looks alive, I think. I think it looks good when you have a lot of stuff happening. And then for the sitting area here, I just want to use those normal chairs because I don't have time to do, or the space, I mean, to do more fancy chairs than that. We could do something like that, and then I'll show you a fancy table design. You can use this one, and then we're gonna go for the rails. We're gonna have this wooden railing, and then it's a little bit sneaky here, but I think you will figure it out. And then you place the trapdoors below like that, and then you remove these again. And then you can place these ones on top or on the side like that. And then you have a nice big table which looks freaking awesome, I think. And then we can have flower pot in the window here with some stuff on it. Like that. And then I guess we could have like a candle and stuff on. Like that, with some food and maybe some glasses and stuff. So let's do that. And then so these ones sometimes come in twos. Yeah, let's do something like that, just so it looks like there's more stuff happening. I like using the one when it's two instead of just one. I wish you could change that, but I don't think there's a way you could do that. What if we arch this here as well? We can do something like that, or we can make it even more arched. We can. I'll take a look and see what I like the most. So what if I make you go there and you go there, and that's a bigger arch, and I think that might look even better in here. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. You maybe bang your head here sometimes, but still looks nice, I think. So we're gonna keep it, and then we're gonna just have maybe some chests for storage behind here like that. What we can do just to bring it alive, bring one of the chairs back a little bit. That looks very nice. And this area here, I suppose we can use this for like as pot area, you know, like a toilet almost. Let's do that. Let's just fill it in with like this slab walls, I guess, and then like this, and like that, and then an empty bucket behind here like that. What I often like to do as well is actually, I think that's something I'm going to do for these desert builds, is to use these curtains here, because, and then you kind of just drag that in front if you need privacy when you're doing your thing. Sitting on the throne, you would maybe hide yourself a little bit, so you can pull that over and then you'll be free. Gives us a little bit more decorationing space in here, so we can do some more stuff, which I think is very cool. We could also hang some. Let's we could actually have a small table here with a candle on, like that. Very nice. And then here we're gonna have some small sitting areas, and I feel like this cushion stuff is very, very Arabic or deserty, so we're gonna use them. And then I would love to get one of those, thank you. And then one, no crap, and then one of those, and then we're gonna make one of these tables again. You remember how to do this now. And man, I can't place that there because of the ladders, but I can place them here on that side and on that side. It doesn't really matter as long as it's supported. And then we can use that here as well. We could use that, or we could use these ones. That also works, or a sign does work as well. And I think for these ones, a sign looks the best. So let's do that. Something like that. Just a very simple sitting area. And then do we have like a checkboard or something? Or chessboard? Checker? I don't know. I like chess the most, so let's do that. And then a glass, or maybe, yeah, let's put the glass there, and then we can have some lighting hanging from the roof in here. I'm having some music on my headphones now while building with you, and it's super inspiring. It's like this super epic medieval fighting music, and I think it's so good. One thing, like a tips from me to you when building medieval stuff, listen to medieval music. You will get in the zone straight away. I think that's really cool. We need to make sure that we don't block this back entrance here, because you want to be able to get to this area. But what we can do, we can have something happening here, and I think small drawer like that with some, maybe like this, like a drawer on top. Maybe we should have some of that up here as well. Yes, let's do that. They need clothes. People need their clothes. You can't walk around naked. Even though I could decide that for being like a rule of my town that they would do so, but I don't think that would be a nice world to live in. So, you know, when you're creating your own world, kind of, when you're building like this, you can kind of set your own rules. And I could just like say that people walked around naked in this world and don't have to worry about putting like wardrobes and stuff up, but I guess, nah, let's do it this way. Let's decorate it. I like the flower there. That's something I've been using for the fortified manor over there. Can we see that? No, we can't. Maybe let's do another one of these arches here. Yes, that looks nice. And then for the entrance here, I want to have cloth hanger for the entrance here, like that. Also, guys, I have two in my inventory already. Anyway, upstairs here, I realized I don't have some kind of cabinet. So if we just put it up there, they would have some clothes to hang, and it actually adds a nice feature. I like that. Okay, so when you get in here, it's nice, it's open. I think we should have something happening right here, just maybe a chest like that, and I think that's about it. Maybe let's add a small carpet here as well, just because we can. Like that, I think. Very cool. It's a little bit dark in here, so maybe we could have some lighting and stuff as well. Maybe like that, and then, yeah, we have a lot of lighting around here now. It looks good, I think. Very nice. And then for the outside, I don't think I have time to do too much more here, but I just want to kind of fill it in with some storage on the outside as well. Maybe we could add some of these curtain stuff on the side here as well. I just think it looks super cool. I used that for the stables up at the castle, and I really just liked how it looked. So I'm going to try to use that around here as some kind of detailing factor of my houses of Haven Bay. Yes, that looks super cool. I love that feeling it has. And then I kind of want to have this like a kind of built up foundation here, and then we're going to have the port or the docks down here, so we're going to have a little bit of an elevated area here. So we're going to do something like this, and then just fill in, but that's something I don't have time for today. I guess I'll do most of that in one single episode when we have many of the houses built, and then we can kind of fill in the area around it, I guess. But you get the idea here now. Just filling it in here a little bit with some random blocks just placed. I think that's nice, and the build is really coming to life. I think it looks awesome, and I just want to thank you guys for the amazing feedback on this series so far. It's really been pushing me to get on making more videos and just have a lot of fun with this world here. And yes, that's good. I like that house, and now it's fully furnished. Hope you guys got some inspiration and some tips on how to do your interiors, and that you will leave me some nice feedback down below. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button, and if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.